Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We are starting out here by making a complete mockery of the situation in these lands. They've got Undead, Scourge, Cyber Crusade, ravaging all their farmlands. Everyone's dead. So we're just gonna have a nice little feast here. Because everything's fine. This is for a world event here. Pilgrim's Bounty. We already passed the dishes a previous time. Apparently. Last year. Now we have all these other things we possibly could do. Bounce food off a fellow feaster's head at a bountiful table. Cook up one of every pilgrim's bounty dish. All sorts of stuff. Acquire the spirit of sharing from a complete bountiful table feast at every alliance capital. So, capital stuff. While wearing either pilgrim's dress robe or attire, take a seat at each enemy capital's bountiful table. Go to the enemy capital, my goodness. Pilgrim's bounty dailies. Interesting. Defeat Talon King Ichus while wearing a pilgrim's hat, either a pilgrim's dress robe or attire. As a Arakoa guy. Hilarious. Hunt enough wild turkeys quickly enough to gain turkey triumph. Last was dirty sneaking rogues with your turkey shooter. Sounds like we're gonna have mostly the capitals to do stuff with.
Good day to you.
Let's chat here. Welcome. Have you come to join us for a Pilgrim's Bounty Feast? Please have a seat at the bountiful table. Try everything. I'm certain you'll find something to your liking. How do they work? Again. The bountiful table is laid out with 5 Pilgrim's Bounty foods, one in front of each chair. While in a chair you may eat as much of that food as you like, as well as pass servings of that food to the other chairs. Feast and share with friends. If you eat enough of any one food, you'll gain benefits unique to that food. In addition, if you eat enough of every food, you'll gain the spirit of sharing.
Safe travels.
Oh, a reputation buff, huh? So we can pass the cranberries, feast on turkey, feast on cranberries. Certain stuffing is ready to be eaten. Certain sweet potatoes ready to be eaten. Serve the cranberries.
That's still recharging.
We eat the cranberries. All sorts of good stuff. Wow. Got no pie. Have we feasted yet? Feast. Eat 5. Become well fed. Using spell power and stamina. This increases attack power and stamina. Hit rating, haste, and spirit.
That spell isn't ready.
Eat 5 helpings, get well fed. Let's see how this works here. I feel like we've eaten more than 5 of these. We're not passing the cranberries, we're eating the cranberries. Doesn't seem to be doing much here. Increasing spell power. Let's turkey check. Looks tasty. So feast on turkey. Yes. Eat 5 helpings of turkey to become well fed. Using attack power and stamina. It does stop after the cooldown there. We have it. No, we're just the turkey server. Not convinced this is doing anything. Anyways. If we want to do more of this, we're going to need to go to the capitals, it seems. Let us make some choices here. I want to go to the Horde capitals too. That's a lot of places. Yeah, pass around the food. Yeah. Oh, now we have them all. Now they're here. Timer, stuffing, potatoes, cranberries. We're just missing one of them now. Cranberry, turkey, pie. We don't have the pie buff. We can pass the pie, eat the pie, pass the pie. So it doesn't show the buffs here until you're not in the chair. That's interesting. Pass some pie here. I think that was the big buff here. Spirit of sharing. Increased reputation gained by 10%. I mean, yeah, that's what actually I was talking about there. I guess we can go get some extra reputation here. That was worth saving these up for. Very good.
Well met.
Minions,
Safe
Scourge
travels.
Stones.
Be
There you
careful.
go.
Have a
For a
good
token.
Farewell.
Minion, Scourge
See you around.
Stones.
Safe travels.
Minion, Scourge
Farewell.
Stones.
See you around.
Minion, Scourge
Have a good
Stones.
one. Be careful. Farewell.
Then Invader
Have
Scourge
a good one.
Stones. So you have Scourge's elite troops. On the stronger troops positioned in the plague lands. Such creature is indeed a challenge, but one should be relished with a commission to vanquish evil. Our giant currently offers a Valor token in exchange for 10 of these. So it's only 10. My goodness, that's a lot. You're gonna get so many Valor tokens. Yeah, I'll make sure you receive your reward. Yep,
Be
there you go.
careful.
Congratulations, Eric Erickson. I'm pleased to reward you with an Argent Dawn Valor token. Each token handed out to worthy recipients is a sign of the tide turning against the Scourge. Indeed. More and more heroes fighting against the Scourge in their own lands. The Argent Dawn will assuredly be at the forefront when time comes to wage war on the ultimate evil of the Scourge. I hope that the valor you've shown, what it took to acquire your token, will carry the day then as well.
See you around.
Invader
Safe
Scourge
travels.
Stone, complete.
Be careful.
Invader Scourge
Farewell.
Stone, complete.
See you
Invader
around.
Scourge Stone,
Safe
complete.
travels.
Invader
Have a
Scourge
good
Stone, complete.
See you around. Farewell.
Not that one yet.
Safe travels.
Invader Scourge Stone,
Be
repeat.
careful. Have a good one.
And another
Safe
one.
travels. See you around. Be
And
careful.
looks like that's just
Farewell.
one of those. That's great.
Have a good one.
There we go.
Be careful.
And Corruptor's Scourge
Have a
Stones.
good one.
Corruptor's Scourge Stone is the insignia of the Scourge's overlords. Powerful being that holds a position of authority over the Scourge will always possess one. Slay such a malevolent creature would surely advance the cause of the Argent Dawn and all good causes. On behalf of the Argent Dawn, I'll give you a Valor token in exchange for just a single one of these insignia. Use caution in acquiring one, Eric Erickson. Such a powerful being are not to be trifled with.
Safe
There you go.
travels.
We trifled. It was fine. Congratulations, Eric Erickson. I'm pleased to reward you with an Argent Dawn Valor token. To acquire a Valor token in such a manner indicates that you are a true hero in the cause of good. Value of all effort brought to bear against the Scourge to take down one of their leaders is to truly deliver onto them a crushing defeat. For the Dawn, my brother.
See you around.
Very good.
Farewell.
Scourge Stone.
Have a good one.
Just have to open
See
this
you
up every
around.
time.
Farewell.
Other ones kind of, I think other ones were just
Careful. Safe
putting us
travels.
back into the
Can I help you? Farewell.
thing here.
Be careful. What can I do for you?
We had
Have a good
15
one.
of
See you
these.
around. Well met. Safe travels. Have a good one. Be careful. See you around.
We're having a massively
Safe
interesting
travels.
conversation here.
Farewell. Have a good one. Safe travels. Farewell. Hello.
Hello.
Be careful.
Goodbye.
See you around. Need help? Have a good one. Farewell.
Yeah.
Safe travels. See you around. Can I help you? Be careful. What can I do for you? Farewell. Hey there. Safe travels.
The voice lines on every stage of that were a bit
careful.
something, weren't they? Okay. Reputation here. All the way down to the bottom. This is with the Argent Dawn. We got 6,000 into Honored here. Each of these Valor tokens is 110 because of the bonus.
It's still recharging.
This is gonna get us at least a little bit here. And we can also churn them in for other things. But can we though? Can we do the reps so badly? Yes. Quartermaster guys here They said before that we get reputation. Trade them in for things, but he doesn't sell anything for them.
You have a great day now.
I don't know. Valor token? Yeah, any other vendors?
What can I do for you?
Don't really seem like they do.
See you around.
I mean, we're getting 10% bonus wraps now. Any use for them here? Is the east? Perhaps. Probably check that before the event's over. We can't get this anymore, but I'll be okay for now. Talking about their vendors when they don't even have the correct guys nearby. Almost like it shouldn't be turned in here. That's alright. Bounce food. Cook up dishes. We even have these recipes. We need to get some equipment here too. I think we're gonna go to a capital. Makes the most sense. And we can also sell and bank and all that, which is also a good strategy. Generally going to be helpful here. Which capital to go to, though? Probably Stormwind. At least to start here. Let's just go to Darnassus. That's also ways out of the way. We also might want to go to the Horde capitals, though. So many places. Undercity, that's up near where we were. Silvermoon, Thunderbluff, Ogremar. We also get to go to the Exodar. Information access Stormwind. Exodars are here and connect up to Darnassus. There's Thunderbluff and Ogremar here. On this side we got Undercity. Silvermoon's way up there. Okay, so that's gonna be another trip. We can't teleport that way, so I think we just go to... Either of these are gonna have to go through Aberdeen, so let's go to the Exodar first. That's a direction. We also have some... What's this stuff here? This. Down below, it looks like. Okay. Sure, what he's saying. Here is somebody from West. Human copy. Those bounties a time to reflect upon one's good fortune and share with all around you, so that all our noble allies will join us in feasting and celebration.
Have a good one.
Pilgrim's Bounty. Won't you celebrate Pilgrim's Bounty with us, Erickson? It's a time for reflecting on your journeys and your good fortune, sharing plentiful food and stories with friends. And partake of wonderful Pilgrim's Bounty feasts near major towns, sitting at a bountiful table and serving the foods you find there. If you're interested in learning how to cook the traditional Pilgrim's Bounty foods, seek out Gregory Tabor. You will find him just outside Stormwind's gates. Gregory Tabor just outside the gates of Stormwind. So we do want to end up in Stormwind.
See you later.
It's going to be the main situation here. I think we go elsewhere first. I don't think we need to... Nope. While wearing the stuff, go to all those places. And just needed that. So we need to get the outfit first. We should probably go to Stormwind first then. And we should go to the... Stormwind also has a bank and auction house. Stormwind has everything we need. And has a quest we need to do. Yes, Stormwind first. That'll work. So many activities. Okay. Rocket boots. And we need to go... No, it wasn't Storm, it was Storm Guard. A different place entirely. there. We can pop by Stormguard on the way back up too. That'll be fine. Okay. But auction house and bank for sure here. See if we can't get some stuff. Put where we want it. I don't feel like we need more bone fragments. There's not technically a quest item. If we need more, we can always just get more. Not a huge deal. Put some of the cloth in here. There's repeatable additional rune cloth. But we probably should. There's probably gonna still be maybe the Darnassus one. That makes sense. When we're over there, we can look at it more. Let's just put this in here for now. And the Mage Weave. Then we got the Helm of Valor. That is not the same as the Heroism. We have two different war sets here. We have so many sets of things and crazy nonsense. Valor and Heroism. Comparable? Seem very comparable. Just the set effects are just slightly different. They're in completely different order here. But it's the same kind of thing. Weird. Maybe one of them is or the DPS set. The other's the tanking set of the same kind of level here. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Let's get. We got Blood of Heroes here. Soulbound can't auction. And a Skin of Shadow. This could technically be for something. Beacon Torch. Placed in the doorway. We don't need that anymore. That's for sure. Termite Jar we need. Here's more Rune Cloth.
Well met.
Need that on us right now. Wildheart Bracers. Those are technically auctionable. Try. That's for seeing the guys. It's for reputation. I don't think we need any more of these. Campaigns on the bodies. We might need those again. Might need this again for the Eastern Cauldrons. Hold on those for now. Here's more Rune Cloth again. I don't think we need this much Rune Cloth, no matter what we're doing. So, I mean, I guess if the other Cauldrons are also going to need Rune Cloth, we'll sell some of it. Stone, the Bone Fragments, Mithril, Hand Potion, Bind on Equip, Disenchantable, and Equip Disenchantable. Sell this Potion, disenchant this hat, a Dark Rune, sell that. Formula, Bits, Star Ruby, another thing here. Okay.
For the Alliance.
We can work with that. Get a little bit of space here at least. And let's get some. Oh, this is a. This is not even an auctionable recipe. Weird. Alright, let's get these bits here disenchanted. Should be good. Got a Wanderer's Hat of Nature Wrath. Mighty Armor Splits of the Owl. There's one defense. And High Counselor's Boost of Shadow Wrath. All sorts of interesting stuff here. That should be good. Get a couple more bits for those. Unfortunately, we cannot make any use of this recipe here then. Major mana potions. That's the one we have right here. Not auctionable. Wild. Yeah, we do not have alchemy, so not much we can do with that. Not much we can do with that. Some greater essences here. Illusion dust. Should be good. I highly doubt the bone fragments are actually going to sell. I'm just gonna auction those. Mess that up. Or vendor them even. They're also going to have a pile of stuff in the mailbox, probably. That is one more bit away here. Sell some things. Wild Heart bracers. It's part of a whole set here. Fancy stuff. Let's post it. Whole piles of rune cloth here. There you go. A couple rocks. These are currently slightly more expensive. Rocks. That's alright. A couple of bits of mithril. Reasonable price. Another bit of mithril for some reason. Okay. The healing potions here. Go for it. Mana potion, yeah. A dark rune. No post here. Post it for gold. Just trying to get rid of things here. Enchant Major Spirit. 2 gold for that. It's fine. If these things come back, we just vendor them. Some bits here. Star Ruby. Not a huge market on Star Rubies. Weapon Champ, Life Scaling. Sell that. Essence is here. We'll sell them in single stacks. And a dust. There you go. Let's see what has come back through the mail here. Oh, nothing. Everything sold. I guess we sold the less useful things last time. Oh, we get a little bit more money here. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Let us go to the shop. You know the one. And then get over to the festivities.
I supply only the finest goods.
So, this recipe we can't use. And a pile of bone fragments. There you go.
Safe travel.
I brought you all these bones. Goodbye. I don't know why these are soulbound, but don't do anything. Can't wield them. Like special items or something. Probably figure out more later. Not gonna get rid of these things that could be useful until we've been through the rest of the Plague Lands. See what else there is to see there. Here is a whole situation over here. Now we've got stuff happening.
Hello.
Here's the cooking trainer. Hello, Eric Erickson. If you're looking for cooking training, you've come to the right place. You usually get lots of new students when Pilgrim's Bounty rolls around. We're out of cranberry chutney again.
See you later.
My husband, Jasper, was going to make more cranberry chutney. There we go. But it looks like he's busy trying to make sure there's enough candied sweet potatoes for all the guests. Would you be willing to help? If you're a cook, you can get the tangy wetlands cranberries you'll need from the Pilgrim's Bounty vendor outside Ironforge. Really. If you don't feel up to cooking, you could always ask someone else to make the chutney too. Bring 20 servings of cranberry chutney to and more at the feasting area outside, and you'll choose one of these. Only one, huh? You have to do many things here. It's like a whole daily situation here. Also 6 gold. Get the cranberries from there.
See you around.
Take that for now. And then, do you have the recipes?
You need something?
I see training. I already got all the recipes.
Have a good
I
one.
did that previous years. Jasper Moore here. If you're interested in learning more about the traditional Pilgrim's Bounty feast, speak to any of the hostesses. I already did. She says potato. My wife Ellen has enlisted my help in keeping the table stocked. She can't make up her mind. First I was making pumpkin pie, but now she's changed her mind and she wants candied sweet potatoes. Well, I've already started on the pie, so maybe you can help me whip up those sweet potatoes. She'll be pleasantly surprised if we can get everything she's asked for. We're gonna cook the sweet potatoes herself. You have to buy them from the Pilgrim's Bounty merchant in Darnassus. Thanks. This whole system is a giant mess here, isn't it? All the different ingredients are in different cities. 20 candied sweet potatoes.
Safe travel.
Right. And what do we got over here? Here is the big guy himself, Gregory Taylor.
Can I help you?
Current quest, Pilgrim's Bounty.
Have a good one.
Hello. Introduction, and paying me to show up. Amazing. I'd like to learn how to cook Pilgrim's Bounty foods. I can help. If you're not already a cook, all you have to do is train, and he'll be cooking in no time.
Be careful.
Spice bread stuffing. Spice and stuffing is the cornerstone of the Pilgrim's Bounty table. It has always been a favorite in Stormwind. Now it has taken its place in the Bountiful Cookbook. If you're already a cook, pay a visit to Pilgrim's Bounty Vendor, get your copy of the cookbook, and all the local ingredients you'll need to prepare holiday fare. If you're not yet a cook, there's no better time to start. So you made the stuffing, bring it to Jasper Moore over near the tables. Cook 5 servings of spice bread stuffing, and then bring them to Jasper Moore.
See you later.
So we can't just bring the things, we need to cook it. Here's the supplies bucket, okay. Here's the cookbook, the definitive collection of Pilgrim's Bounty recipes. We got pumpkins from Elwyn, autumnal herbs, which are everywhere, honey, set the capitals, 2 more spices, flour, and a basket. Spice bread stuffing, candy, sweet potato, cranberry chutney, pumpkin pie, and slow roasted turkey to create a bountiful feast. Delicious. Probably gonna need a bit of all these. Just grab some. We're gonna need to make 20 things, so I need even more than that. Right click to open the cookbook. Oh, we got all the recipes. Maybe we didn't already know these. Spice bread stuffing. Requires spice bread, autumnal herbs. That's what we need to do there. We have the spice bread. Oh, here's more barrels with other supplies. It's all the same. Alright, we're going to need autumnal herbs again. Need 50 of those. Pumpkin pie is ripe Elwyn pumpkins and honey, so that's easy. That we can just do here. That's simple. Chutney is wetland cranberries and honey. Lots of stuff has honey here, apparently. Okay, sweet potato is Teltrasil sweet potatoes, honeys, and the autumnal herbs. You can get more of the herbs anywhere, so that's not a huge deal. And then, slow roasted turkey is wild turkey, 2 honeys, and autumnal herbs. We need to find the turkeys here, too. That's gonna be a whole another thing. Clearly. Okay. We don't have the turkey shooter yet. Let's grab some stuff out of here. Seems like the honey and the herbs and the other stuff's gonna be everywhere. Let's just grab additional things here. And if we need to get rid of them, that's also fine. Doesn't seem like we're really using the spices or spring water or flour for anything here, really. It's got some interesting auction prices. Doubtful. Okay. So, they did not say where the wild turkeys are at. Could be somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we can bounce something here. Pass it. Focus on him. Pass the pie. Need to bounce off the head. There we go. Bouncy. Perfect. We've passed all these. That's working nicely. So I got 37 minutes of that. That's good. Pass some turkey around. Takes a little bit. I think we should pretty much be good here. Not really eating everything on the plates here. Maybe it's visually showing that we are passing things. Doesn't really seem like it. Yeah, that's fine though. Okay. So, prepare spice bread stuffing. Go into the cooking section here. It's gonna be in here. We can search by things. spice bread stuffing. Needs spice bread, which is just bread, which you can probably get from a bread vendor. Stuff. You can find a bread vendor. I feel like that's a thing that should exist. They got like cheese vendors, bread vendors. Just kind of walking around towns sometimes. Let's see if we can get that happening here. We can always just potentially just purchase a lot of these things here too. The auction house. Just buy it. I was the bread vendor. What if the guards will just tell us where we can find the bread vendor?
Need help?
Auction house, bank, inn, fashion trainers. Not specific.
Light less.
Let's just buy some stuff. We can afford it. So we're going to need the bread here. Search for bread. Probably go into the shopping section here. We're looking for spice bread. Well, that's not a lot. We just need 5 of them. 5 stack. And then we need some cranberry stuff. We'll see if these are even tradable, is the next question. Cranberry. Okay. Then sweet potato. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna need to do ourselves here. Vendor 1, auction unknown. Who do you think they'd be in here? Let's browse. Right. Everything in here. Was I searching WoW tokens? No, that's just highlighted. What's gonna be? Consumables, foods. There's the spice bread. Standard pie. 1,280 things in here. More things. Search options, item class, consumables, foods, search. Let's see what we got in here. Feels like it would be. I don't know. Possibly we could purchase the ingredients though. Although it wasn't saying we could. There's a lot of things. What specifically do they want here? So these are dailies, yes. We got the recipes. Search the cooking here. Cranberry chutneys. Tangy wetlands cranberries. I would have searched for cranberries. Try that. We also want the Tundra sweet potato. We searched sweet potato, that didn't show. Vendor auction unknown, auction unknown, auction unknown. There's nobody's bothering putting it on the auction house. Browse for cranberries. No? In anywhere? No? Yeah, whatever. We will have to travel. That means we also don't have the other pieces we need. I need to go to Iron Forge for that part. thinking here? We don't have stuff to turn in for that. I guess we can make the bread at least. Make the spice bread. There's a cooking fire. Fix that. Oh, we're just going for it. Create 5 spice bread. This is. We're making the spice bread out of the other ingredients. And then we need to get the stuffing happening. I guess we still have those in the auction house then. So that takes the herbs and spice bread. We can do multiple of these if necessary. Here is the stuffing. We've prepared spice bread stuffing, spice bread stuffing. Okay. That mostly works. We need to get more of that. Get spice bread here. Hopefully not. There's the stuffing. That at least takes care of that one. Stocking up on all the stuff here. See if there's gonna be. I mean, I guess we can check. Set Iron Forge. Doesn't look like there's any more dailies there. Could be a one section daily kind of thing. Yeah, besides the special resources, it doesn't seem like we need to have a bunch of extra anything. And turn this in here.
Need something?
Spice bread stuffing. There you go.
Later.
I always use more of that delicious spice bread stuffing. It's very popular.
Have a good one.
Excellent. This is just what we needed. It's going to be a chore keeping all the tables stocked with fresh food, but it's well worth it.
See you around.
Pumpkin pie. Spice bread stuffing you made smells delicious, but no Pilgrim's Bounty feast is complete without a slice of pumpkin pie. It's another one of our favorite dishes here in Stormwind, since it uses ripe elven pumpkins that only grow here. If you don't know how to make a pumpkin pie already, there's a recipe in your bountiful cookbook. Would you mind cooking up a few slices and bring them to Edward Winslow outside Ironforge? He's bound to be running low by now. Make the pie here, bring it to Ironforge. Okay. Unfortunately, the cookbook gets just removed, basically. We have to go into cooking here for pumpkin pie. We can make 80 of them. Doesn't require anything besides the pumpkins and honey, so if we bring that to Ironforge, we should be good to go. Also, while we're here, cook up every one of the Pilgrim's dishes. We need to make all the dishes. Let me figure out the turkeys. Where the spirit of sharing our completed bountiful table feast at every Alliance capital. This is definitely one of those. I wonder if we have to. We need to get rid of it and then get it back. Where the spirit of sharing and the well fed. Pass and eat. We need to get the entire thing here again, essentially. Just 5 times. That should be good. Okay, some cranberries. That's the system. I can also pass some stuff. Well, that's nice too. Right, now we're seeing some of the buffs here. That's the amount of serving stuff that's ready. Eat some of that, eat some of that, some of that, some of that. Should we come from? We came from the sweet potato? Okay. It's definitely a system. Let's pass some cranberries. I think that did it. Pass some more cranberries while we're here. Okay, so that should be 1. Amazing. Okay. Seems pretty simple as far as events are concerned here. Just need to get a lot of stuff. We've got plenty of pumpkins here. That is the stuff from right here that we need. Should be able to get everything else in the other locations here too. And stuffing case of cranberry, pine, slurps turkey into a wonderful feast. That part of the cooking everything. It's just the individual ones. That's okay. Complete each of the dailies. It's probably going to be a daily situation then. We can manage with that. If only for the event thing here. It's only like 5 instead of dozens, so I think we can work with that. I think things could definitely be worse. And we're going to need to get the outfit. We can go to the other places. Okay. I'm going to not use our Hearthstone just yet. Need to use that to get to other places. First, Iron Forge. If we use that, we can go to the Exodar and Darnassus. Well, that should work very nicely. I'm not going to have the outfit though, so we're going to have to do another pass to get all to the Horde cities for the other achievement here. Also need to hunt wild turkeys. Blast the turkeys. Blast the rogues with the turkey shooter. You find all these different rogues. That's incredibly specific. Not a good time to be sneaking around as a rogue, it seems. And then also telling King Ickis. Or the Pilgrim stuff. Let's see what the big total one here is. Pilgrim. Turkinator. Turkey Lurkey. Tarot Pilgrims, Sour Cooking, Pilgrims. 4, 5, 6, 7 more things in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like it's just everything for this one. Oh. That simplifies things. Okay. Iron Forge. I saw the feast happening on the way in here. Let's see, where is this? Bottom? Where's the space stuff? If we get our cooking hat out, that'll be faster. Have what we need for something else here. Like the eyes. Let's go get the cooking hat. Really helpful. Speed things up slightly here. Nice to get used to the cooking hat here. Very fun. A little more stuff in here for hit rating. Right. More here. I'm going to just make a bunch of pies here too.
You got my attention.
Here, chef's hat.
Watch, get her back.
We are chef. Cooking all the pie. And it's resetting so quickly we can't see what it says. We got it for the quest, so that's our control. It says auction unknown, so in theory it could be auctionable. Just so easy to make, nobody bothers. That's okay. You can also make a Gore-Tusk liver pie. Oh boy. It's also very cheap, which is also nice. Very simple, very convenient. I don't know if we're gonna need 80 of these. Depends what the dailies are, I guess. In theory, it should take 3 dailies if we do them all and get the rewards like that. Each one wants 20. A total of 60 of this. It could be more. It could be more than that. Depends what they ask for. There's gonna be 6 dailies. I don't think they would all be able to be the same thing. Probably. So we should be okay with 80, realistically. I also have some dailies and stuff here. Okay.
What can I
Edward,
do for you?
more pumpkin pie just in time. Takes 5 of them.
See you around.
Pumpkin pie has been a big hit up here. Never seen a dwarf get so excited about anything made from a vegetable.
For the Alliance.
If you haven't tried the cranberry chutney yet, you're in for a treat. So with the freshest, tangy wetlands cranberries. Just pick some from the Pilgrim's Bounty Vendor. You want to try your hand at making chutney. Recipes should be in your bountiful cookbook. If you got some extra time on your hands, do you mind making some of the chutney and bringing it down to Jasper Moore outside Stormwind? I promised him I'd trade some of the pie you brought. We can do that. And in these barrels, we can grab yes number of cranberries. We could probably get more stuffing here too. We need more herbs and honey here too. Our expenses are out of control. We need flour for more of this. We can get that anywhere, that's fine. Let us cook. Is kind of the cooking spot? Probably. Cranberry chutney. Yes. Prepare cranberry chutney. Then also make it. Then they want 20 there. We're getting 5 there, 20 there. Could make more. I don't necessarily want to travel back around again. Wouldn't be ideal. So we currently only got 60 more pies. Depends if somebody wants it. We will make these. That'll be a good start. These. We got 80 chutneys. Make more chutneys. Another 5 to replace the 5 used there. And we're gonna need more honey. These aren't too expensive. Is it a cooking spot? Looks like a cooking spot. This has very, very helpful here. Fantastic. What do you got?
Hi.
I say if you're looking for a cooking tray, you come to the right place. You got lots of students from filling goes around. Yep. Can't get enough turkey. I've been cooking non-stop since before the start of the holiday. I still can't keep up with the demand. Don't suppose I could persuade you to help with one of the dishes, could I? Turkey is hard to come by here, so if you could supply some slow-roasted turkeys, it'd be a big help. If you intend to prepare them yourself, you can hunt fresh wild turkeys anywhere in Elwyn Forest, okay? You'll be able to buy everything else you need from any of the Pilgrim's Bounty Vendors. So the turkeys are in Elwyn, too. Okay. Let me bring back to here.
Keep your feet
That's
on
another
the
one.
ground.
And don't forget the stuffing.
Watch your back.
These table stock can be overwhelming. So make the cranberry chutney while keeping my eye on the sweet potatoes. Making sure the pies don't burn. I think I've got everything covered. No, wait, I forgot something. The stuffing. Oh no. There won't be time to get another batch of stuffing started before everything else is done. Would you be willing to help me out? Shouldn't take long to buy or make some stuffing. You can buy the ingredients right here. 20 spice bed stuffing. This also gives us one of these.
Be good.
Between all these days, we should be able to get everything we need. Not too much problem. Alright, we're gonna get the flour. Let's make plenty of those. I think we need water for that, maybe. Mild spices, perhaps. First buying things. Let's make some of the bread, and then we can make the cred. Nope, not quite. Spice bread. This takes the flour and the spices. Perfect. And then we can make the stuffing. We're just we're gonna supply here. That's what we're doing. We're going for it. And if there's multiple of these dailies everywhere, we should be able to get everything we need. Could, in theory, finish things. It's gonna be a lot of traveling around, but would not be the first time we've just traveled all over the world multiple times. We have the technology, that's for sure. It's convenient they want the spice bread here when we are able to actually make the spice bread. So, that's nice of them. And this needs more herbs. Some more of those. Okay. Create 80 of these. Future use. This has really paying dividends. It's a pretty good time. Okay. And then we also need to sit in the chairs to get the buff here. It's a pretty simple idea here. Just need to continue going to all the different places, making all the different things. Should be great. We're gonna fill this up with only one of each thing. Possibly. All kinds of stuff in here. That'll be just perfect. Okay. Turn in that here.
Great to meet you.
For the stuffing. Be able to get that stuffing? Yes, very easily.
Off with you.
Thank goodness, I wouldn't be able to serve the feast without spice bread. We got a pilgrim's hat, pilgrim's attire, pilgrim's dress, pilgrim's robe, pilgrim's boots, and a turkey shooter. Gosh, shooting the rogues might be difficult. We'll take the hat.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. These other achievements. Complete each of the dailies. Eat all of them. Cook everything, we're working on it. Acquire the student sharing from each spot. Here. Wait. Either a pilgrim's dress, robe, or attire. You can see at each capital. So we just need one of the dress, robe, or attire. This one needs a hat and a dress, robe, or attire. So that's just the same for that one. Hunt enough turkeys. This gonna be really only need 2. And we also need the turkey shooter, so I guess that's 3. We've already accepted 4 dailies here. So that's something. Pass and eat this table. And do 24 daily quests. Guess we really should be able to not need to do all the daily quests. I mean, we can probably just turn them in when we get to the other towns. Just because we're already going to have everything we need. That should be fine. And then get out here. And the cranberry chair. Looks like everything isn't available here. Was it? Now it isn't. Something. Or maybe that's just because we were not staying. I don't know. We're passing it, so it should exist. Guess we need to go to the Sphere of Sharing again. Turkey chair. Okay. It's a system. You get the buff at every place here. Possibly it resetting the buff would also work. But it's fine. Okay, that is 4. Let's need the pie chair. Oh, we ate one of the turkeys. Actually need the pie. What if we're serving it and then also eating it? It's not like stacking here. Does the turkey now exist again? Well, that's here. Something like that. Something like that. we doing? We've got turkey, well fed. Need the stuffing chair still. Okay. Pass the stuffing. Eat the stuffing. It's working. It's working. Okay. So if we get... yeah, there we go. That's that. If we get the... other buff from there. If we turn it enough to get the outfit at the other spots, we could do that. Telling Ictus, where is he at? It's still going to be a bit of traveling here, I think. And he'll also need to try and find the rogues. That's going to be the difficult one, I think. Maybe we just continue this later. The traveling cooks will reconvene in Kalimdor to try to make our way through the rest of this. Should be very simple. Should be doable. But a lot of traveling. That's okay. Next time. Goodbye.